Hello children, you are welcome to today's lesson. Today we have a topic, chemical composition of human body. And under this topic, we shall be looking at the chemical composition of human body and the vital chemical of life. And at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define the chemical composition of human body, list some vital chemical of life, and describe some vital chemical of life. Now, when we say the chemical composition of human body, the chemical composition of human body is the collection of vital chemical of life that makes up the body. When we say vital chemical of life, we are not talking about the harmful chemical. We simply mean those things that make up the human body. Those foods and other things that make up the human body. Examples of this vital chemical of life are water, protein, carbohydrate, fat and oil. Now, when we say water, water is a universal solvent, and when we say universal solvent, it means it is something that dissolves other things. Now, this is a universal solvent with a chemical composition of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom. Then we have protein. When we talk about protein, this is a chemical composition. This is a chemical that helps in building the body, that helps in making the body to grow well. Examples of this food that contain this chemical are meat, fish, beans, and the rest of them. So protein is a chemical nutrient that makes the body to grow well. It is about 16% by mass in the human body. Then we have carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is another chemical of life, vital chemical of life, that is important chemical of life that helps to provide the body with energy to do work. Now we have examples of food that provide us with these chemicals, or examples of food that contain this chemical: yam, potato, maize, guinea corn, and the rest of them. So carbohydrate is a carbon compound of chemical unit called sugar, and this sugar and other carbohydrates account for about 1% of body mass. Then we have fat. Fat is another important chemical of human body. This fat is a chemical made from fatty acid, phospholipids. So this fat and oil serves as insulator when stored in the body. When we say serves as insulator, we mean it helps to protect the body from cold mostly. So these are the description of this vital chemical of life. So you can now know what we mean by vital chemical of life. We are not talking about those chemicals that harms the body or that are not good for the body. We simply mean those nutrients, or yes, the food nutrient that helps the body to stay healthy and to grow well. So thanks for listening. I remain blessed. I remain Mr. Musa Ali.